Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to create this stunning Haldi makeup look for dark skin tone people like me, or also if you have a hyperpigmented skin. So this is going to be a absolutely colorful, beautiful makeup look. So if you want to know how I've created this look, then continue watching, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. So without any further ado, let's get started. First up, I'm using a toner. This is from the brand called Love Earth, and I'm massaging this really well into my skin. Then I'm using the under eye cream from Mama Earth and moisturizer from Minimalist, and I'm applying this. Now I'm gonna let this sit in my skin for good 5 to 10 minutes so that my skin becomes really nice and hydrated. Until then, we'll start filling our eyebrows, for which I'm using the eyebrow gel from Daily Forever 52. This is a stunning eyebrow gel. It is in the shade brown and it gives my eyebrows the perfect amount of pigment. So you can see the before and after in the eyebrows itself. I'm just outlining the eyebrows, filling the centers, and in the inner part of my eyebrows, I'm giving very thin and small strokes. Now I'm going to use this Inside Cosmetic HD concealer palette. Using the darker shade in the palette, I'm just going to outline my eyebrow and fill in my eyelids with the help of a concealer. Using this beauty blender from Snack, I'm just blending everything in place. Now I'm going to start applying a dark pink eyeshadow. You can use this dark pink from any eyeshadow, but I'm going to leave a link in the description so you guys can pick a eyeshadow palette from there. I'm using the eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics palette. For brush, I've taken a very small tiny flat brush, and I'm just going to put this color in my crease line, and towards the end of my eyebrow I'm just taking a straight line outside. Now I'm using a blending brush here, using a very light pink shade on the blending brush. I'm blending the eyeshadow really well here. So take your time here and make sure the pressure on the brush is really light and you do not give too much pressure. If you give a lot of pressure, then it is going to get patchy. Even if you pick up a lot of eyeshadow and try to blend it, it will get patchy. So once I'm done with that, I'm taking a small flat brush here and I'm going to start to cut the crease here. Now I'm gonna put in a affordable brush set so that you guys can purchase it, and which has all the brushes that I'm using today. So while I'm cutting the crease, I'm gonna take my own sweet time and we are gonna do this real slow so that you can achieve a beautiful cut crease in a go. Meanwhile, when I'm cutting my crease, this is the second video of the wedding series. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If yes, then you have to let me know in the comment section below, because if I am not sure that if you guys are enjoying this or not, then I might not want to continue the series. But if you are enjoying the series, then do let me know in the comment section below so that I'm gonna create a lot of new videos for you all. Now once I'm done with that, I'm taking the same blending brush and picking up a nice dark orange shade and applying it only on the outer corner. Now one thing you can notice here is I'm not taking the color until the crease. I'm giving a little gap, like say a half-inch gap, and then I'm just applying this only on the outer corner, right? So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just placing the eyeshadow, I'm not blending it. Now once I'm done with that, I'm applying a yellow shade in the inner corner of my eye. Once I'm done with this, now I'm gonna blend this really well, and again the pressure should be really low. So yeah, this is what the before and after looks like. Not completely satisfied with the cut crease, but yeah, we could never stop practicing, right? So what I'm doing here is I'm taking the small flat brush and I'm just applying a white eyeshadow in the gap that we had left there, and I am definitely gonna clean this up. Yes, so don't worry if the line is not in place. You can just apply it and then you can just wipe it out. So it's totally fine. For gel eyeliner, I'm just using a Maybelline gel eyeliner here. This is a very nice gel liner and pretty affordable. And the brush that I'm using here is an angled brush, and I just added a pair of lashes. I have made a video on how to apply lashes, so if you want to watch it, you can definitely watch it in the description. I'll just give you a link so you can check it out there. Now I've taken the same orange corrector. So if you guys have been following me, you know that this inside corrector is one of my favorite, and I'm almost done with the corrector here. So I've just corrected the usual parts. Now for foundation, I'm using the e.l.f. foundation here. This is very nice hydrating foundation, especially since we are doing the makeup in the winters. This foundation is gonna be really good for all the skin types. So yeah, if you are planning to do this on a bride, you can consider using this foundation. And I'm just blending this out well. I love how the foundation blends into my skin and is very close match to my skin tone. So if you are very close to my skin tone, then you can pick up the same shade. I will give all the details below in the description so you guys can have a check. Once I'm done blending this out, I'm using the concealer. Also, the products that I'm using today are absolutely affordable. So I went in with the Lakme concealer here. Now, the concealer I'm using here is a very close match to my skin tone. I did not use any light shade of concealer to brighten up my T-zone. But if you want to, you could do it. It's not a problem. Okay, so once we are done with this, now I'm using this Swiss Beauty Contour Blush Highlight Palette. I love this palette again, very affordable, and I make the most out of this palette. So yeah, this is a very nice palette. Even if you're using it on your bridals, it's gonna look absolutely awesome. So I'm just contouring the usual points like the lowest point of my cheekbone, forehead, also my jawline area. Today, since I'm doing a bridal makeup look, I wanted my nose to also have a very precise contour. So I'm gonna pick a small brush here and I'm gonna start contouring here. Also, if you're wondering why my voice is different in this video, I have a little bit of cold, so please excuse me for that. Once I'm done with the nose contour here, let's start applying a beautiful highlighter. This is from K Beauty. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite highlighters. The color, the pigmentation, everything. So like you guys know, K Beauty is one of my favorite brands, so all the products from K Beauty are bomb. If you're planning to buy it, then you can definitely check it out. Okay, so I went in a little overboard with the blush. All the bridal makeups that I do go a little overboard with the blush, but it's a personal choice. If you want to keep it, subtle, you could do that. I'm using the same K Beauty highlighter here. This is very pigmented, I must tell you. The blush as well as the highlighter, both are very pigmented. Again with the highlighter, I'm applying the highlighter a little extra than I would usually do in my videos because this is a bridal look and it really looks good in the pictures as well. Highlighting the usual points, and I'm gonna also highlight my eyebrow bone here so that my eye makeup looks very catchy and nice, even the inner corner of my eye. Once we are done with this, now let's just apply a little bit of a translucent powder, for which I'm using the powder from My Glam, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my face. Now I'm not baking my face here, just applying the powder under my eyes and all the other areas on my face. Yes, once we are done with this, the last step is just to apply a lipstick. Now, for lipstick here, I have a beautiful lip liner first, which is from K Beauty again. Yeah, so that is done. Yeah, so I was telling I'm taking the shade called Dance Off from K Beauty. even the lip liner is super pigmented, very creamy, and it's very good for beginners. If you're a beginner, you could start with this lip liner because it's very easy to use, and since it's very creamy, you will have the control of outlining the lip really well. I mean, really well. Okay, once we are done with this, I am gonna use a beautiful light pink lipstick to complement my eye makeup. So for the lipstick, I'm using this brand called Sugar Pop in the shade Flamingo, I believe, but I'll just leave it in the description so you could be sure of the shade, right? So if you guys are planning to recreate this video, then do not forget to tag me. I would love to see a lot of recreations, especially from my students. So yeah, yes, let's start using the shade called Flamingo from Sugar Cosmetics. This is very affordable. It's a lipstick under 250. All the products that I've used today are pretty affordable, so you could easily create this look. That's pretty much it, you guys. This is the final look, and yeah, if you did like watching this video, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any specific videos on mind that you would want me to create a video for, then do let me know in the comment section below, and I'd be more than happy to take that into consideration. So until then, take care. I'm coming up with a bomb video after this, which is going to be a beautiful engagement makeup.